Well, last month, the Cedar Park Fire Department lost one of its former members. Corey Flores had served with the department for several years before taking his own life. And today, his old team lent a helping hand to his family. Fox 7 Austin's Williamson County reporter Lauren Rangel live in the studio tonight with a closer look at how the community is supporting them. Lauren.
Yeah, John, Corey Flores meant a lot to so many, and not only did his old fire crew show up to raise money for his family this afternoon, but people drove in from his hometown just outside of Dallas to donate in person. For a Saturday at 3 p.m., it's ridiculously busy. But it's not the pizza everyone is here for. It's 27-year-old Corey Flores.
Because who he was. You called him, he was there. You needed to vent, he would listen. You needed to laugh, he was right there. You know, need motivation in the gym. He was always there for you.
Flores made a career out of service. He was a firefighter for Cedar Park for several years before recently starting a new job at the Round Rock Fire Department.
Man, he was a goofball. He would kind of go out of his way to just make people laugh.
Behind the joy he brought so many was a struggle with mental health. He died about 2 weeks ago, and since that day, his close friends say, in true Flores fashion, he's still out there saving lives.
In his final act that he did, he was an organ donor, and that was a huge thing for him and a huge thing for his family to want to put out there.
At Whitestone Brewery and 600 Degrees in Cedar Park, there are shirts to sell and plenty to eat. Proceeds go back to the Flores family.
Just to be able to support them and kind of help with, funeral expenses, and then kind of just to help down the road with his family. He has his parents and his daughter that he's leaving behind.
Flores leaves behind 2-year-old Layla.
He loved his daughter a lot. He loved being able to help people.
That call to serve is now intertwined with his legacy.
We miss him.
For the crowds wearing his name on their back, there is no better way to honor Flores than by returning the favor of service.
Not only supporting our fire family, because obviously, we miss him a lot, but it's also trying to support his family, just because, they're going through a tough time, and we just want to kind of extend that. Now that, just because he's passed away doesn't mean he's not a part of his family. So now his family's kind of our family.
Well, there is a GoFundMe up for people to donate as well. We are sharing that on this story on fox7austin.com. In the studio, Lauren Rangel, Fox 7 Austin News.
And if you or someone you know is in distress, there is always help available. Just call 988. That is the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Help is available 24/7.